I don't know if you guys know this, but let's just get it out of the way. Rich thought it was going to be a good idea, guys, to send a video of him stroking his pee-pee to a girl, allegedly maybe while he was in his relationship with his baby mom. Keep in mind, this is not the same girl as before 2 days ago. Keep in mind, this is not the same girl as 3 days ago either. This dude was a serial penis sender. Damn it, Rich. Why? Why? You like that, babe? Skibbity bop and bob up.
So let's go into first what was true. First off, she does exist. No, she's not 400 pounds. That wasn't a lie. Keemstar didn't just have some random person on. No, she's not a dude.
All right. Hey, look how much info we got already. So remember the lady? Remember the second mistress that didn't exist? Well, now Rich has already confirmed. He's like, okay, yeah, she is real. I do have a second mistress. There you go. That was fast. See, this is why Rich should just not be on the internet right now. Because like he'll be like, no, man, that's a lie. And then immediately just be like, you know what? Fuck it. It was true. But here's some more. Here's why it's actually better that it's true. You know, those kind of things.
That was true. The message that my kid's mom sent her also was true when she.
So that I forgot about that. Holy shit, bro. Okay, in a moment, guys. So Rich was talking to his second mistress. Keep in mind, I don't know if this was during the first mistress or not, but he was talking to the second mistress whilst with his wife. And I got the DMs from his wife yelling and fighting with this chick. It's going to be great. Okay. It's going to be great. We're going to read all of it, but let's get a little bit further into it before we do that shit.
She's pissed at me that that's her spiel. We're on again, off again. That's no one's fucking business. If you think it's your business, I don't fucking care. Go fuck yourself. Anyway, so that was.
We're on again, off again. If you think that's your business, go fuck yourself. I'm like, dude, you said we're on and off again 600 times in the last 15 shows. So apparently it's everybody's business.
But I never sent a picture of her. Jay said it himself to me, but he said something different to her, and they gaslit her to come on the show. And I feel terrible for her. They made her humiliate herself. It was wrong for their own gain.
All right, and real quick, this is the entire theme of the entire show, and it's 1 4-second audio clip. Rich streams for well over an hour about a 4-second audio clip. Why does a stream need an hour over a 4-second audio clip that really doesn't change the situation? It's a semantics thing. Like Rich keeps doing this thing where he's like, I didn't get the certain message from this person. I got it from a different person. And everybody's like, okay, well, that's not relevant anyway. So let's continue. And he's like, no, I got the message from this person, not the other person. And it doesn't mean anything, but he goes after the same point for an hour. So his whole stream today was to tell everybody that he didn't send a picture to Jay. And then he for some odd reason decides to admit to 50 other things during the stream. And this is Rich's MO. Rich's MO is, I'm going to admit to 25 things to prove this one thing is actually true and doesn't matter. It's the weirdest thing. It's so strange. Yes, I killed 12 puppies. Yes, I beat my ex-wife. Yes, I go to bars every night and suck dudes off in the bathroom. But I didn't save that girl's number. And everybody's like, wait, you did what? You sucked off 15 dudes? And he's like, yeah. And you're like, okay, that's wild. And he's like, yeah, but I didn't save the girl's number. And they're like, I don't care about the girl. Who fucked that girl? You sucked 15 dudes. And he's like, yeah, but I didn't get the girl's number, bro. That's Rich. Why? Like, what does sending a picture to Jay have to do with anything? He still admitted to having the mistress. He still admitted to doing it when he was with his ex-baby's mama. He still admitted to sending a video of him stroking his man baby meat. Why would you admit to all these things, bro? Just leave the internet for a month and no one will care. It's crazy, man. It is crazy.
Let it pop up.
Why are they saying that you did send something? Because I've never said that you sent me a photo of her directly. I never said that.
Oh, really, Jay?
And that's the entire stream. But look, 3 minutes out of an hour and 4 minutes. He started this entire stream up to play a 4-second audio clip of Jay saying, I didn't say you sent me a picture. And he'd say, oh, I win. W. It's a W, bro. And I'm like, okay, but what about the mistress and the penis video and you being naked and you having a meltdown and you all these other things that you're confirming for some reason? He's like, yeah, but Jay's a liar. I will gladly throw my life away to prove that Jay lied about something that doesn't matter even a little bit.
Here is Jay. Did you ever send him explicit pictures? Reason I ask is she showed me pictures years ago. I think he means other girls sent him photos. And did he ever send you a photo? Yeah, he sent me photos and videos. When you said that he let you see some photos in that interview, that pissed me off. Do you have any proof as well? I'm sorry. I remember seeing you at some point, unfortunately. So he lied. He flat out lied. Yeah, it's okay.
That's the whole stream. Is Rich is willing to admit that he did all of these things leading up to this point just to prove Jay lied apparently about a picture he saw 5 years ago that isn't even remotely relevant to the conversation. It's the weirdest strategy I've ever seen in my life. It's like he doesn't even care about his own well-being. He just wants to see Jay dead. I don't care what happens to me. Jay's a liar. And it's like, no one cares. No one cares. Jay's streams are getting 98% upvotes. Rich's get 60% downvotes. The court of public opinion has been adjourned, my friend. It's over.
To call me out last night and to get her to send out. So they're in part the reason that there was revenge porn sent out for me because they lied to her thinking I sent photos. Now, here is the thing. So I'm like, did I ever send a photo of her? So I look through. Now, the way that Jay and I always send photos, 99.9% of the time, was through Facebook Messenger. So I'm like, did I ever send a photo of her? So I'm scrolling and I'm scrolling and I'm scrolling and I'm scrolling and I scrolled, didn't see one. I'm like, maybe I missed it. Maybe I did. Maybe I missed. I sent it. So I went all the way back up. Years of photos. And we sent a ton back and forth to each other. So I scrolled again, slowly. Maybe I missed it. Maybe I missed it. Maybe I missed it. Maybe I missed it. Nothing there. I checked again just to make sure I wasn't nuts. Now, of course, you could say that, of course, and I hear you, you could say, Rich, maybe the photo was deleted. I never deleted any of the fucking photos, so whatever. The only time a photo was deleted between Jay and I is if it was like a thumbnail that sucked or if something he didn't edit. He's like, wait, I don't like that. I'll do another one. So I'm like, maybe did I send the photo maybe via text? So I scroll again. And text, we barely used. So there was a handful, wasn't there. They gaslit her into thinking I sent a photo that I didn't to get her on the show and be angry. And they are responsible for revenge porn being out there for me.
Okay, and let me explain what he's trying to say, because it's very hard to follow what Rich is trying to say here. Rich is claiming that Keemstar lied to this random ass girl to bring her on Lawcow Podcast to give the deets on Rich. And then she proceeds to send people a video of his pee-pee and touching his pee-pee and shit. Here's my thing. If you are mad at a guy because he maybe sent a picture of you to another guy that, oh, he's telling his friend he's talking to you, I don't see the harm in that even a little, unless it's like her butthole. That's weird. But apparently it's just a normal ass picture of her. I don't see anything wrong with that. Why would she send a video of Rich's penis over that? That's already very strange to me, right? And here, I'll just give you an example. You guys know her as PDH. There you go. Now, do you think she'd send a video of me stroking my pee-pee to people for that? No, that's insane. You know what I'm saying? What? The DMs are from Rich's baby mama, which confirms, by the way, that Rich was talking to other women whilst he was still with his baby mama. Keep in mind, that was the accusation, right? So the accusation was he was talking to a bunch of girls whilst with his ex-wife. He said he never did that because he has that loose excuse that you can always use, you know? the loose excuse of, oh well, actually we were on and off. We were on and off. So actually, technically, we were on and off, right? So he can always just say, oh, no, that's a lie. We were always on and off. And it just so happens that every single time I was talking to a girl, it perfectly coincided with a time that we weren't together. So let's pull up these DMs and I'll read them to you real quick to kind of, give you some validity here to this whole thing we're talking about. All right. So you can see right here. This is from Lauren, which is obviously Rich Masuki's girlfriend. Said, hey, this is Rich Masuki's girlfriend, and I'm letting you know that if you continue your conversations with Rich, it will be hell for both of you. We may be off and on, but he was just in my bed telling me he loves me and wants me. Ooh, Lord. Damn. Well, he does love bomb, though. So Lauren keeps going, which I don't know. I'll be honest. Lauren sounds a little whacked, but it's fine. You are a horrible person and breaking up a family. I hope you're ready for what's going to happen to you. And you're ruining his relationship with his kids because your selfish actions and trying to get a payday from him. So finally, the person responds. Now, keep in mind, this is the girl that sent out his pee-pee video today, apparently. She says, I think you have the wrong idea about me. I don't want anything from him. We're not in any kind of relationship at all. I've never said or done anything. So then Lauren says, I was saying yesterday when he was with me and today how he wanted me, and then you're messaging him, and now he isn't sure what he wants. Oh, no, Rich is confused. Rich is confused. I know he has mental health issues and he's not currently addressing, and you're tearing apart a family and seem to have no regard. None whatsoever. His kids will miss out on having them in his life if you continue this. They have already missed him enough due to him not being around on a regular basis, and he was getting better. I know he has a screwed up family life too. Things I didn't know when I first met him, and he convinced me what a great guy he was. He said he would always be there and really wanted kids of his own. Now he has virtually abandoned them, and he constantly cancels on them. This is the type of guy you want? I'm stuck dealing with him because we have 3 kids and he knows we're great together when we are together. Then when we are not, he gets influenced by you whore. And come those people in his family because they have a weird and unhealthy relationship. Damn. No, look, I don't know. Look, I don't want to be an asshole. I don't know Lauren. I don't know who this is at all. A little crazy. She a little crazy. I'm going to be honest. She a little crazy. She said Rich was great. Rich has money. This is what she implied. Also, Rich wants me. Back off, whore. Also, you don't want Rich. He sucks. She even said Rich was terrible and awful. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. I got to be completely honest. Pretty funny. Rich sucks. You don't want him. Damn. Even Lauren hates his ass. All right, anyways, let's continue. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting sidetracked. It's pretty funny, though. Let's be fair.
How disgusting is that? You fucking lied to her to get her on the show? Jay, Keem, all you motherfuckers lied.
He's like defending her after she sent the PP out there.
To get her on the show. She's pissed. Thank God you didn't get a turntable. I was so scared. I was like, please let me say I just sent the wrong tracking.
Dude, she's pissed. I don't think Keemstar gives a flying fuck what this girl thinks at all. Right?
Number. And I did. I'm happy. That means I'll also get my refund on the turntable too. Why don't that was a dirty move. And you used someone as a pawn and hurt her because of it. And you got revenge porn out there because she thought, well, if he's putting nudes out of me.
Blob says, didn't he call her a whore for like 20 minutes? No. This is a different girl. This is a different mistress, Blob. It's hard to follow, right? No, this is a totally new mistress that he was also seeing whilst seeing the first mistress and also whilst being with his ex-baby mama. Rich was a player, except he didn't put his penis in him, which sucks. And it's funny because he's doing the whole moral grandstanding thing. Oh, you hurt her? You lied to get her on the show and you hurt her? That's messed up, bro. That's messed up. She's a human being and you hurt her? And I'm like, you literally called a chick a failed woman because she couldn't get pregnant like a week ago, and a whore like 35 times every 10 minutes. Rich, look, see, this is this is the weird issue with Rich, is he has zero self-reflection and has zero self-awareness. He will quite literally do a thing that he's condemning somebody else of and not even notice it. It is the weirdest shit. He'll be like, these people have an ego problem, whilst he's having an egotistical freak out, right? He'll claim everybody's a liar whilst he's lying, right? Everything he accuses people of is what he's doing in that exact moment. It's the weirdest shit. Like, he has the self-awareness of a pound of ground beef in a skillet, bro. Like, no shit. James Grant. All right. Now he's going to call Keemstar, and then we actually get some of the good stuff. This is the good stuff.
Hi, Daniel.
All right, here we go.
Hey, what's going on?
Got a quick question for you. Do you have tattoos?
I do not.
None?
None.
You don't have one in your back?
No.
Could you send a video of your back?
I mean, I could, but what's that? What does this have to do with anything?
Oh, nothing else, but that's whatever. That's besides the point. You realize that the girl actually admitted that she got manipulated last night, right? I have all the receipts right here.
Okay, so she.
What does that matter? A girl can admit that she was manipulated every day for any reason. What does that have to do? Like, she admitted to me she got manipulated. Okay. Okay, so what are you trying to say? Are you saying she's dumb? Like, I don't understand what you're saying. Do you claim that people manipulate you into you signing up for credit cards for Walmart or some other company? They definitely do. Well, like, who gives a fuck? You're the one that fell for it. You know, if that was to be the case, you know.
She got manipulated by who?
By all of you. There was no picture ever sent to Jay. There was nothing ever sent, and I have all the clips right here. Jay said one thing right here. You should be watching the stream. He said that I never. Just watch it. I'm not going to fucking play through.
No, just hear me out. Okay.
Sure. Let me hear you.
So she sends. She reaches out to Jay and says something along the lines like Becky wasn't the only one, and then she sends a video of allegedly you to Jay. Jay's seen the video. Jay told me he's seen the video. Other people have seen the video, right? And then I talk about it and I bring it up to you on the phone. You say there is no video, that you've never sent a video to anyone.
Yeah, dude,
right?
because it was like fucking years ago, and me and her were talking on and off for a very long time. It was.
So you just forgot about it.
Yeah, I forgot about it. Exactly.
Okay, that's fine. But like, all right, let's say.
But the reason it was released because she thought I sent a picture to Jay, and I never did, ever.
Well, that's what Jay said. Jay said he recognized the woman because you showed him a picture of her.
But I have an audio clip here with Jay's voice saying that I never sent a picture. That's what I have.
Okay.
See, this is Rich. This is literally Rich. He's arguing over weird ass like semantics. Who sent the picture to who? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. The entire point of this entire thing was, Rich, you're cheating on your baby mom with this girl. And he, for some reason, admits to it to prove Jace didn't actually get a picture of her to cause the revenge porn to come out. What? So you're proving everything that people want to know to prove another thing that no one cares about. It's the weirdest thing, dude. This is so strange to watch in real time.
Okay, well, that's new, updated information. But
don't you think if you're a news guy and a journalist, you should check up on that first before having someone on and throwing me under the bus, or you just want to ruin me, like you said? Don't you think you should have checked that?
No, I think I explained it very, very well. You said on your stream the day before, you said that I'm sharing revenge porn, which isn't true, so I have to defend myself. And you also said that I.
Well, no, you tricked her now into sending out revenge porn.
Wait, let me finish because you're trying to derail my point.
No, not.
The other thing that you said on your stream, which defamed me and slandered me, is you said that I hacked into your phone to get this video.
I didn't say you hacked it. I didn't say you hacked into my phone. I said my phone was hacked and they were trying to. I got a 6-digit code. You know how iPhones work from Nevada. So stop.
Rich,
I'm not saying you.
I have the clip of you saying Keem is hacking into my phone to get the video. I have the clip of you verbally saying that. I played it.
He's literally, see, okay. Are you guys putting the pieces together? Is everybody putting the pieces together right now? Rich said In his own words, Keem is hacking my phone right now. Why? The reason he did that, he was preemptively thinking, okay, well, the video is coming out no matter what, right? So he's going to make it look like Keem hacked his phone so he can do another stream claiming Keem's a bad person or actually bring some legality his way. He's trying to like set pitfalls for people to fall into so he can get a win. He's that desperate. He's just making shit up at this point, right? He knew the video was coming out because the girl had it. So he claims Keem's hacking his phone. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? You see this a lot, right? You'll see your friend or your maybe your husband or your wife or maybe your aunt or your uncle or somebody on Facebook you don't even know. They'll claim they were hacked, and that's why they joined dating sites and their husband or wife found out about it. Oh, I was hacked. I didn't realize my email address was attached to your Google. I was hacked. Do people understand what being hacked means? It's not a free excuse to just claim that, oh, I was actually hacked. I didn't actually send my nudes to this guy, bruh, that were in my phone. Completely secure. No, not how it works. Being hacked, bruh. Yeah, you know, it happens. You just get hacked randomly. People just go hack and your phone just becomes their phone. They declare hack. That's the thing. People think that people are so dumb. Like they don't realize what that means. I'm a hack, bro. I hacked you. I hacked you, bro. You hacked me. What do you mean? Did I click a link? I didn't click a link. I didn't open anything. Oh, wait, you didn't hack me. I just did a bad thing.
On Local Live last night. So it's like you're accusing me of two crimes. One is revenge porn, and the other one is hacking into your phone. I have to defend myself, Rich.
By making up bullshit about me?
No, by proving that I did not hack into your phone. I'm not the source of the video. By proving that you're lying and you did send this video to this girl. I have to defend myself. You're accusing me of crimes.
So you tricked her to get her on the show, saying that I sent a picture of her out, which I didn't, to get her to send out a dick pic of me. Is that exactly what you're saying right now?
No, I'm not saying that I tricked her. When I spoke to Jay told me that he knew that this was one of the girls you were talking to because Jay told me that you showed Jay this girl before.
And then he said I'd write in the audio clip that I never did. And on top of it, too, I scrolled through years upon years.
Well, that's new information. This is new updated information. Now Jay's saying something different. But you got to understand, you know, you keep acting like, you know, I'm obsessed with you and I'm trying to ruin you. It's like, dude, it's your own words. I got to keep responding to things that you're saying.
Keemstar, you didn't have to get. I have all the screenshots here of the woman being gaslit.
You see how Rich completely avoided that question? You see that? Keem is like, Rich, if you log off the internet and stop just coming after everyone every stream. He said he was taking a break until November 5th for the election for some reason. I guess to have a fucking meltdown about that. And he comes back every single day since then, sometimes twice a day, to yell at everybody. If you claim somebody like Keem is doing something illegal to you, Keem's going to take action with his legal team. It's something you can't do. This isn't internet drama for these people, right? That's the whole issue. He could just leave and none of this would ever happen. He's Streisand affecting it through the fucking roof with all these people. And to be honest, I think it's because he likes it. I think it's because he enjoys it. He has a humiliation kink. All the women have confirmed it. He likes when you step on his cubes and you call him fat and worthless and you slap him and spit on him. He likes that shit. That's weird and gross.
Well, I don't think I manipulated her. I just wanted to let the audience know what the source of this video is. And I think it's important that people know that I'm not hacking into your phone, that people know that I actually don't have the video and that I'm not sharing the video. I think it's important.
Well, it's because of this situation that the video, I actually don't really care about the video, to be quite frank with you. I care about the other circumstances that are around it. That's the problem.
Well, can you stop fighting everyone and can you just fix your career? Like,
can I stop fighting everyone? Yeah, I'll stop fighting everyone when you stop trying to throw me under the bus on your fucking streams. That's what I'll do. How about?
Well, good luck, because it's a circle. It's a maelstrom. If you cannot handle criticism, even in the slightest, you will fall. You will fail. If you cannot handle a single criticism, you will die in this industry. And Rich used to understand that. I have no idea what the hell happened.
About that. If you stop talking about me on your streams, I won't have to do shit like this. This is insane.
Dude, this all started from us seeing a clip where, in my opinion, which I have a right to an opinion, Rich, in that moment you were a bad dad by not getting up and checking on your kid. And you got so mad that you're telling people in private that you're going to sue me for slander and defamation.
That clip has nothing. That's review. That clip is ancient. That's been debunked. That ain't the reason why.
That's how it started. This beef between you and me. So then, you know what I have to do now that someone's plotting to sue me? I have to go get my lawyers, and my lawyers have to go review everything that I've ever said about you to make sure that you can't sue me for defamation, which they have. This cost me money, time, and effort to do all this stuff. So, like, you got to understand, this is not me being petty. You're threatening to sue me. I have to, like, work now. I have to spend money. I have to pay attorneys to, like, defend myself.
Well, then maybe you shouldn't put out that I'm a bad dad without evidence.
But that's my opinion. I have every right to it. You can have an opinion that I'm a bad dad. I can't do anything about it.
I don't have any.
What the fuck? Is Rich is Rich like mentally challenged right now? Does he seriously think you can sue someone for calling you a bad dad? Objectively, it looks like he's a bad dad. We read the DMs from Lauren where he says she claims he abandoned his children for years and he's a terrible father. Is he going to sue his ex-baby mama now? Or current baby mama, whatever the hell you call her? Is he suing her now? Everybody seems to think he's a terrible dad. Is he suing all of them?
Dude, you're saying last night that I saw my kids, or who was it, Wings, that said it last night on a show that you're a part of, that I saw my kids like 3 times in a year? That clip is there. That's there. I saw
That's what Lauren said. We said that Lauren said that. See, what you're manipulating, what was really said.
I'm manipulating. All right, dude, this is a circular conversation. And
look how when he gets caught making shit up, he's like, oh, this is a circular conversation. I need to hang up, bro.
Here is that is the deal. You keep my name out of your mouth and I will stop with you. And
he doesn't want it to end. Look, this is very, very overt and obvious to me. Rich does not want this to end. Rich enjoys this. Rich is really enjoying having 1,500 people in his stream. He does not care if he gets 60% downvotes. He does not give a shit about any of that. He sees 1,400 concurrent and he's happy.
the thing is, when stuff like this comes out that looks awful and I have receipts to back up that it's not happening, here we are. I don't want to deal with this. I have so much shit going on in my real life that I'm not going to go into, but
what you just said was so general. I don't even know what you're referring to. But if like I'm sure on this stream you probably said something that I have to respond to. You probably said that I'm manipulating this girl or something, right? I don't know what you said earlier on the stream.
I read exactly what she said. You could go watch that.
Okay, but you probably said something on this stream that I'm going to have to respond to because it's false about me, right? And then let's end it after that. All right. Don't make another response and make another false allegation on me. How about that? You know?
All right, Keem. Let's make a deal right there. Okay. If the final stream of you talking about me is truly the final stream, you could say I was nude paragliding over my mall that's local to me and took a shit right on top of Best Buy. If that is the final one that you have, great. How about that?
Well, I can promise you this. I'm going to react to whatever was said here. And as long as you don't keep making crazy claims about me, we're probably going to move on to a different story. But keep in mind, Rich, right? If a new scandal comes up, I'm going to talk about it. Just like if there was a scandal about me, you're going to talk about it on your stream, right?
I don't make up scandals, though.
But I think this back and forth stuff we can give it a rest, don't you think?
If you want to rest it,
he doesn't want to. You see how he's leaving the door open? Rich doesn't want to rest it. He's not interested in resting it. He wants the attention. Rich, this is what's going on. I'm going to be completely transparent with you guys. This is what's going on with Rich, okay? Rich is 43 years old. I know he looks like he's 60, but he's 43 or 42, which is wild because that's not much older than me. But anyway, here's what's going on with Rich. Rich's natural testosterone production is decreasing drastically. It happens to every man between the age, usually average like 34 to 46 is when it starts to decrease, right? He doesn't realize that's what's going on yet. And it's making him act like an effeminate bitch. So he's doing all these, you're gaslighting me and you're lying and you're mean. He doesn't want this to end because it goes completely in line with that testosterone thing. He loves the attention. And if he has this humiliation kink, like all these people are claiming, then that goes completely in line with it as well. I think it's called menopause.
Before we go, just understand this. I'm not interested in ruining you, right? I'm interested in making content. I'm interested in defending myself when someone's saying false allegations about me online, right?
I hear that one.
My show is probably like over on Local Live. That fan base is probably sick of me talking about Rich at this point, right? So let's just fucking end it and start fucking changing, Rich. Start listening to the criticism and start changing your content. You know, like listen to fucking people that actually know what's going on, that are giving you advice, like me.
Look at Rich right now. You can't see Rich probably, but he's like doing this thing like he's sucking a penis, like in the bottom left window. Like he's mocking Keemstar, giving him advice on improving his life. He's mocking him. And as soon as he hangs up the phone, because he's safe, because Keemstar is no longer talking to him, because he's afraid of Keemstar. It's very, very apparent he's terrified of Keemstar. So as soon as he hangs up the phone, he starts going off. Keemstar's a bitch. He's a stupid bitch, and I don't like him. That's like literally what he's going to do when he gets off the phone. He does not listen to any of the advice that anyone gives him. Rich, get off the internet. Stop worrying about what people have to say about you. Stop listening to criticism. You're never going to stop that criticism. Fix your life. Be a man. Start pivoting your content and try to have fun doing it. But better yet, take a break. Sort your shit out. You can be happy. People would like to see that. And you know what he says to that? I'm not being mean at all. Rich is going to be like, all your people are going after me. No one gives a fuck. No one cares. Set your life straight. Sort your shit out. But instead of doing that, he just mocks Keemstar and does a little dick sucking thing on the phone. Like a 4-year-old. Like a fucking 4-year-old. Bro, you're bald, 500 pounds, and have a beard. That's gray. You're not 4. Jay lied. Jay lied, everybody. He lied. Jay lied to you. I'm better than Jay. What a fucking bitch. I could call Rich bitch tits all day and slap his titty 3 years ago and he didn't give a shit. He was cool. What the hell happened to this motherfucker?
For example, I said, here's 2 easy things you could do right away to help your career. 1, stop hitting the pause button, find a different sound or something. And then 2, stop talking about DSP. Like those are 2 little things that you could change instantly that would improve your show immensely.
There's plenty to talk about Phil with this evening, but okay. That's, you know what? Yes, I'll diversify, and then eventually I'll turn over because Phil will do something incredibly stupid again. But anyway,
yeah, and when that happens, when it's a big DSP thing, sure, cover it. But the issue is you cover him so much that now you can't cry that Local Live is covering you nonstop.
No, that's not the same thing. You going into my personal shit is not the same thing as me talking about Phil because he wants to dress up like the fucking Cookie Monster.
It's not the same thing when you go after me. I can go after other people, but it's not the same thing when you go after me. Because it's me.
Not the same thing, Daniel.
I know, but Rich, we've already talked about this. I had to prove the source of the video because you accused me of hacking your phone.
If I said that that's one thing I'll say. If I said that you hacked the phone, that was a derp on my end. I should have said that it was, but it was. I got a 6-digit code from Nevada, and I was also had people trying to get into my Twitter, which I have to shut that fucking back down again. I just went on there to post. I would love to permanently shut it down, but there's some reason I have to go into fucking DMs every now and again.
There is literally nothing wrong with what Keem said here. And look, Rich is going to act like a little bitch tit as soon as he hangs up the phone. Watch.
See ya.
See ya. I hate the good guy Keem. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Immediately. It's like looking in the face of a 9-year-old being like, look, dude, you got to stop pulling girls' hairs at school. That's not okay. You need to focus on your science homework. You're failing, man. You have more in you than this. Everyone believes in you, little Johnny. Apply yourself. You got this. And little Johnny being like, okay. And then they close the door and he like punches a hole in the wall and he's like, fuck you, dad. Fuck you. For like no reason. Like in one ear and out the other. That's Rich. Except he's like a 43-year-old fucking man.